I'm gonna come on here real quick, like, and chop it up. See what's happening with everybody. You know. Hope everybody is well and all that good. I'm kind of cooling. You know what I'm sizzling. Just smoking on this late night. It's not really late though. I don't know why I feel late, but that's because I guess I be getting up so goddamn early. You know what I'm saying? Let me clear my shit out so I can get to smoking while I'm up in here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that weather warming up, so that's a good thing. You know. Feel like it's gonna be a hot summer. I thought it was supposed to be in a cold winter, but I feel like it's gonna be a hot summer because it look like it's gonna be like in the 70s. It's gonna be warming up pretty good all week. So that's pretty cool. You know, I'm getting tired of this cold ass weather. I don't know about y'all, but it freaking sucks. Also, too, I was thinking about doing this Valentine's Day thing. Uh, it's like a My Haunted Valentine or some shit. It looks pretty interesting. And I was gonna go out there and see what's going on. It's like for the same people that do like the Halloween shows and shit like that, where they have people come out and scare you and all that. Let me put this light down, so yeah, when they had the people come down and scare you and run and chase you and all this other good shit. So I'm gonna see what that's about. You know what I'm saying? They got them going on a couple of nights down here in Columbia. I wonder if y'all got anything like that wherever y'all from. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments. I wonder what kind of horror Halloween. I mean, like horror Valentine's Day shit they got planned. Though is my thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what the hell I'm trying to figure out. Go over here to the Facebook. See who on the Facebook. If they own the book. If they taking a look. You know, I'm cooling. Got everything right. Got all my orders on in the fair. You know. Yeah. So that's what's good. Checking out a lot of underground music, a lot more. And I do love the underground more than anything, but I've been indulging heavily into the underground a lot more lately. I've been coming across some ill ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Cushman. He's a artist from South Carolina, dope as fuck. He got an album out that's pretty. I think that's just kind of banging. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Dowling Rogers? Up in the building. You know what I mean? Hope everything is well with your homie. Yeah, but I'm thinking that Cushman, 48 Yachty Cushman, his album is pretty banging. This one with the weed jars on it. That shit pretty hard, you know. I'm banging that shit. That's what's up. You know what I mean? But yeah, and I always love trying to finding different motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You know, so if y'all know some good ones, you can make some suggestions. I would like to hear y'all suggestions or whatever. You know what I mean? But that's what it is. I'm what's that? The masseuse dude is a new chopper. He's pretty hard. Mesos or something like that. Like a light-skinned chubby dude. He pretty hard. I fucks with him. Afro. I'm fucking with Afro. You know what I'm saying? He's spitting that shit. Who else? This motherfucker's been dropping, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker's been dropping some shit, so I've been checking that shit out. You know what I mean? Real shit. I hope everything is well with y'all. Hope y'all safe and all that good. Where y'all at? Because when it gets a little warm, that's when motherfuckers start acting crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it is what it is. Gotta watch out this motherfucker. Shit, you gotta watch out all year round, really, real talk. But yeah, gotta watch out this motherfucker. Motherfuckers is crazy. They ain't got it like that, so they trying to get it by any means. Got a new single out, All My Love. It's out now. Wherever on hybrid803.com, HYBRID803.com. Go ahead and check that out. Download it if you'd like to support. Got that new single, Dat Room, coming out hella fast soon. I'm thinking about on the 25th. I'm not sure because I can release it whenever I want to because I got control over my shit. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it on the I'm thinking about doing it on the 25th. It's supposed to be released everywhere on the 1st, but we're gonna pre-release it on hybrid803.com on the 25th most likely. So yeah, y'all check that out. It's Dat Room that's coming out. If you like to download it, go ahead and download it and support. You know what I'm saying? So for whatever you want to download it for. Also, Shani Rock's got that single Ghetto Tinkerbell out. That's out now. And we got that All My Love out now. So go ahead and check that out. That's me and Shani Rocks. You know what I'm saying? Dope ass joint. So that's what we got going on, and we got some great music coming all year. We got shit planned up. I'm steady writing on some shit. I stay working on some shit, real talk. So it's going down. Just gonna have to stay working and stay grinding. Y'all can tell I'm a little tired, you know what I'm saying? But it's all gravy. It's all gravy. We in here because I wanted to come on here. I was like, before I relax and chill out for the night and all that other good shit, I wanted to come on here and just see what my people's doing for a couple minutes. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope y'all well. Hell yeah. I heard the YFN Lucci, they done gave that boy 20 years. So that's crazy. He did apologize to the, for like gang, for gang shit and all that other shit. They caught him on that shit, and he apologized to the family, apologized to his family and friends and things like that, and they sentenced him. I thought that shit's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's a long time to be gone. But that shit's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But I heard about that going down. That went down today, I believe. That was crazy as shit. Also, R. Kelly was in the news. R. Kelly was they had got like a $53 million lawsuit that he didn't know nothing about or some shit. Yeah, some crazy shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He said if he would have known about it, he would have objected towards it, which I'm pretty sure everyone would. You know what I'm saying? But that was crazy. You know what I mean? But they frying the hell out of R. Kelly right now. They is frying the hell out of his ass. No cap. I forgot who else they was trying to get. Oh yeah, Diddy. They trying to get Diddy like a motherfucker too. I'll be honest with y'all. I don't really be following like with the drama and shit like that. But I heard something about it was like Cassie or somebody wanted some money and then he settled it with her and some shit. I don't know. I got most of what I heard from it from Uncle Murder song at the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? That crazy shit, crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I be doing. I be having so much bullshit going on with my own shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it bees like that. You know what I'm saying? It bees like that. Plus, too, I'll be trying to, on the internet, it'd be like so much depression and so much sad shit be coming down. I ain't gonna lie, I actively be like getting rid of accounts like that. I don't be wanting to see no shit like that. But a lot of times it just be a lot of, motherfuckers be having a lot of sad shit going on. It's inevitable. And that's why I just kind of try to keep my spirits up. You know what I'm saying? And just kind of scroll by it. I hope the best for everybody, but I kind of gotta scroll by it. You know what I'm saying? Cut the heat off, please. Oh, okay. Well, do your thing. Well, it's getting warm in this motherfucker. The light bill going up, sky motherfucking high. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That shit getting high as a bitch. I don't know if y'all's got high. Well, I'm pretty sure y'all's got high too. But that shit, motherfucker, oof. I'm like, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? I remember back in Monster Street, though, we had that one little heater in the hallway. And we used to have that little gas heater on all the time. And that motherfucker would only get warm in that one fucking spot. So it'd be cold as fuck throughout the house. Your ass got to get up out the shower and run with the towel and go post up right there at that motherfucking heater and just hope and pray that you know, you get warmed up fast, and then you gotta kind of like after you get warmed up, then you just kind of take it and walk. I'm gonna go. It's 10 minutes in here. I'm gonna go ahead and put the link out just in case anybody want to come through. I want to chat with me wherever you're at. Can I do that? Is it gonna let me do it? Is it gonna let me do it? Is it gonna let me do it? Wow, we in there. We in the game. If you would like to chat with me, go ahead and hit the link. Click the link. Wherever you're at. I don't know if the link gonna be on Facebook like that. So you should come over to the YouTube side if you want to jump on the live with this shit here. All right, this the link right here. I know you can't click it from there, but I'm just letting y'all know I got the link out. You know what I'm saying? So we can get linked up. You know, if you want to link. LANK, because I'm from the South. We be linking. Y'all be watching that live PD. You ever notice, if y'all do watch that live PD, it's like the new age cops, if you don't know, like I got to tell y'all. I know y'all on Facebook know what the fuck live PD is, but yeah, on that live PD, man, I be noticing they be staying in all the small towns, man. You don't never see live PD like in Atlanta or New York or some shit like that. It's always in some backwoods place. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say that because, you know, they be in my city a whole lot. I guess this is considered country backwoods to a lot of people. I don't know. But I noticed they always be in the goddamn countries of places. It'd be crazy. Even in the west side, they be like all in the country parts of the mountains and shit like that. That shit be wild as fuck. And I'm like, how come they don't never be in the city? What the hell is up with that? Wouldn't it be more crime and shit to report in the city or something? I don't know. Those just my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. You might want to take your mind to the, you know, to the A or some shit. Why y'all all in fucking 92, 93 South Carolina and shit like that in Olathe. Go get from Olathe, South Carolina, get to Atlanta, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? It'd be wild as fuck. What's good, Solo Dolo? Watching on the Facebook side. Hope everything well with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that live PD a trip. I ain't gonna lie, the TV kind of stay on that shit. I'm not gonna cap. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit be wild watching motherfuckers and just seeing how motherfuckers be just, you know, tripping with the police and shit. That'd be wild. One time I seen them kids, they had stopped some kids some fucking where. Then the kids sitting there, they see the camera, like they saw some kids like dancing. I guess it was disturbing the peace or some shit. They see some camera, then they start pointing at the fucking camera, start dancing to fuck the camera. I thought that shit was. I was like, don't do that. Then the cameraman just straight disrespect him, just straight cut him. Then he ain't even get him no kind of airtime, nothing. They was all in sync too. It looked like a little looked like a music video or some shit. I don't know, like some Disney shit. It was crazy as fuck. And they just straight dissed them kids. You know what I'm saying? It was wild. You know, and I was like, why would you even want to dance in front of them people like that anyway? You know what I'm saying? That shit was wild as fuck, but it is what it is. 13 minutes into this thing, you know what we do. While we on my live, we be taking hits from the motherfucking bomb. I got the link out just in case y'all want to click it. You want to chill and talk and spit it. We can do that day. You know, we can do that day tonight. Talk to me Tuesdays. We can do that day tonight. You know what I'm saying? Hope everything is well. Let's go ahead and get our smoke on. I'm on that strawberry guava, as I'm told. What do y'all have? I wonder. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, gotta put it down. That's that shit have me about to faint. Oh, man. I had to put it the fuck down. Shit. That's what the fuck I was gonna say. Shouts out to Twisted Insane, Lady Insane, and the whole Brain Gang. Twisting the Same say he gonna have rare copies of. He gonna have a few of the hard copies of the Reaper album. That shit gonna be lit like a big. I hate I missed out on them damn what's them shits he had, the USBs with all the whole shits and the unreleased shits. I know that shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? But shouts out to them, man. You know, they doing their thing. Them the peoples right there. You know what I'm sizzling. You know. But we on here. And that comedy thing taking off. I ain't getting nothing but hits and hits and hits. That shit just steady popping up on my shit. I'm gonna go check that out on that side, on the Facebook side, in just a second and see what the hell going on over there. I'll be trying to keep up with those comments, but it'd be a whole lot of fucking comments. It'd be crazy. I got this little thing now where I'm asking questions and shit, and people are loving that shit. And it's just, I'm asking people like, dating a lot of the women liking the dating questions and shit like that. So they really fucking with those. So I'm doing those as long as I can think of them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they fucking with those. So I'm doing the questions and different shit. But just I be doing all kind of shit, man. They still fucking with the rap battles I used to cover. I did that like 2-3 years ago. People still fucking with that shit. So, that's pretty cool. When I covered all kind of different battles in hip hop. If you don't know about it, go check it out. It's on YouTube. It's on TikTok. It's every fucking where. Just, HyBrid803 rap battles, whatever you want to, I cover a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? Used to do radio and all this shit back in the day, so I can cover a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'll be doing a whole lot. You know what I mean? Appreciate everybody here watching. Appreciate everybody coming through. Appreciate everybody gonna come through on the replay. Appreciate everybody watching on the Facebook. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing to have y'all here. You know what I mean? Chilling with me. It's a blessing to have y'all, fucking with the music, fucking with the videos and all that good shit. That's a blessing. That new song, That Room, I can't wait. I want to drop it early, but I feel like I need to push All My Love a little bit more before I drop that motherfucker on the 25th. That's what I'm thinking. So just a couple of days, but I'm ready to let that shit go. I'm ready to let that shit go. I just want to see what the fuck y'all reaction to that shit gonna be. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be dope. We're gonna get that in. I can't wait to see what the fuck y'all say to that. I see y'all was feeling that Going Through Some Things song I dropped. I put a poll out on on the HyBrid803 YouTube channel to see which song you guys was digging the most, and the one that got the most votes was the Going Through Some Things. So yeah, that's what's happening. Appreciate the love on that one. That's what's happening. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all like that Plasma Center shit too. So I think that was like the one coming up second, which I thought On Fire was gonna be the one y'all was fucking with, but I guess that was the summertime hit or whatever. That was that shit. I don't know. I guess Going Through Some Things knocked him out. I'm out here cooling. Like I said, man, we got the link out. LANK. You know what I'm saying? 19 minutes in this thing. It's 10 o'clock now at the top of the hour. Hope y'all doing well at the top of the hour. HyBrid803 at the nighttime rush. I don't know. In the quiet store. Y'all got a quiet storm, but some shit where y'all at, where they be playing all that slow jam music late night. That's what we have over here. So welcome to with D-Stretch, stretching D's all on you at the quiet store. Yeah, his name was D-Stretch. Whatever happened to D-Stretch? D-Stretch, stretching D's all on you. That was a DJ. Y'all don't know nothing about that. I'm so Carolina. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember a long time ago, D-Stretch had we was gonna do some shit, but it just never came to fruition though. But we had plans. I fuck with D-Stretch, man. Real shit. Shouts out to DJ Prince Ice. He did some shit with me and put me on his album alongside Angie Stone and all kind of other South Carolina greats. I thought that was honorable. I thank him so much for that. We also did a mixtape long time ago. Long time ago. We did a mixtape. So, yeah. He always be showing me love whenever. I always been showing me love ever since I was young. I ain't gonna lie. I've been in this game since I've been 17. So, yeah, he been showing me love for a long time. Long time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers, man. I've been doing this shit for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So, I remember when I was doing this shit when DJs were still going to the club with records and shit. You know, I used to get to the club hella early. I used to like to get to the motherfucker hella early where everybody's setting up and all this other shit. And you know, I would party all the way to that motherfucker close, and then I would be, you know, trying to help, you know, the DJ, thinking that that's gonna get me in the game some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? And see, I had my auntie, my Mona, she was big in radio and shit. So that would be my first thing. I'd be like, you know, Monisha, you know what I'm saying? That's my aunt, you know, blah, 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 you know, which they would know sometimes, you know. And yeah, I used to try to use that as my way of getting in with them and all this. I remember when I was real young, Prince Ice he gave me this damn this CD about development and shit. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was wild. He was like, he was like, I want to meet you like at the subway or something. I call him, I think I'm gonna meet him and give him my CD and shit finna take off and whoop de whoop. You know what I'm saying? So I meet him at this subway or whatever in his van back in the day, that big blue, big DM van. And we sat in it and he was like, you know, he listened to my shit. I gave him a copy of it, which back then, I don't know why back then it was hard to come by copies. You know what I'm saying? I guess because we didn't have, I guess I didn't have like, you know, a CD printer or whatever the fuck back then. And it was like, you know, getting CDs back then were expensive as shit. You know what I'm saying? But I had an extra copy and I had gave it to him. And that was like my backup copy and whatever, which I had to go make another backup copy later. But he gave me this like self-development CD that I had for like a long time. I kept it. And it was kind of basically a, like, you know yourself and, stand firm in your actions and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Like it could have been applied to any type of business. But, you know, I guess he was just trying to get me mentally prepared for the business or whatever the case. Without fucking up my mind by telling me about the business, because you know you can tell somebody about some shit and that will either stir them away from it or it'll fuck them up to the point where it's just overwhelming and whatever. And then, you know, I remember I seen this DVD where Snoop Dogg was saying that sometimes you want artists to go through certain things, and I think that's kind of true because motherfuckers, I think like, you know, in anything that you do. You kind of want motherfuckers to kind of go through shit so they can kind of see it, because you know you'll be the bad guy if you tell them not to do it. You know, it's crazy how shit works out like that. You know, they say what they say. Was a wise man learned? Fuck, I forgot how that shit go. What Sugar Free said. A smart man learns from his mistakes. A wise man knows not to make them at all or something. You know, but a lot of people don't want to be. Everybody want to seem like they wise man. So you know, guess you got to kind of let them go through it, and you know, then if they do come back to you, you can be like, okay, now you understand. This is what it is. Don't kick them when they're down. You know, because a lot of motherfuckers come back to me about a lot of shit, and I don't kick them when they're down. And I'll be like, told you, you know, because that ain't my MO. I'll be like, all right, now you see why this is this. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what that is. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but hey, I just be trying to be helpful, man. You know, I just be trying to be helpful. Yeah. I've been out here for a minute, man. For a minute. I remember back in the day, man, they used to have like at the grocery stores and shit, they'll have like them trucks with the bed, the bed in on the back of the trailer, whatever. They had those motherfuckers with like speakers on them. Motherfuckers be out there performing on those bitches. You know what I'm saying? Just that's back when he used to have like an ass of crowd. I don't. It's crazy how the hood is now with the hip hop shows, because I remember back in the day, like people would go to the hip hop shows in the clubs and shit like that. But nowadays they don't fuck with it, and it's happened in a lot of other cities why they don't fuck with it. How the scene just gets fucked up everywhere. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I miss them good old days. Those were the days. You know what I'm saying? That long day, y'all. I want to reminisce. If you want to get it in with me right now, all you got to do is click on this link that I have right here. I'm gonna put it out one more. I don't know if it should still be there, but I'm gonna put it out one more time. I'm gonna put it out one more again. You know what I'm saying? Just in case you want to chill and chop it up real quick. We got questions. All this here on the 3rd. We can do that day. You know what I'm sizzling? Because I'm cooling right about now. But you might want to, in order to get on it, you might want to go to the YouTube side, because I don't know why Facebook is acting like a whore. Facebook acts like a Chinese whore sometimes. So it is what it is, but I'm here. And I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it, man. Project Peta just dropped a new song on that Even. I don't know if y'all fucking with the Even right now or know about Even, but it's that new platform where artists are going that is battling the the other platforms who we don't want to mention their names around here no more. All right. You know what I'm saying? I hate them bastards. You know what I mean? The motherfuckers that's trying to give you 0.00 ass for your music and trying to devalue the art, that is music. Yeah. Can't stand those bastards. But anyway, Even is battling that by allowing artists to connect with fans and different types of fans. I'm assuming different types of fans, and get the setup. And sometimes they do the fan, the pay what you want thing over there, or they got their own set price for it or something. But it's something dope. La Russell is into. I don't know if y'all know who La Russell is, but he been fucking with it. That motherfucker made, I don't know if it's $1 million or close to it. The motherfucker made a lot of money off of it, fucking with it. So it's a new thing that's rising. Hopefully it doesn't get corrupted, because I remember when those other motherfuckers, who we're not gonna say, came through, their whole shtick was to get the average person to the masses, to the, you don't have to have a record label and have to get a distribution deal in order for this shit, for your music to be all around the world and all this. And then, they did that shit for like 5 minutes. And then as soon as that happened, then all of a sudden, now we got playlists, and then the playlist game was going on, and motherfuckers was charging for the playlist and all this, that, and the fifth, which I ain't never fuck with. I ain't never liked to do no damn pay to play bullshit. What's going on, Miss Lisa Savage? Hope everything is well with you. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never I ain't like that bullshit with the paying for the playlist and all that. First off, I was kind of afraid of it, because I was, I heard that people get shut down once they, they pay for the views and the streams and the shit. So I've never done that. I thought that shit was, that was fucked up. But anyway, the point is, that game came, and then, after the whole playlist game came, it kind of muddied the game up. That's fucked up though, y'all. Y'all got to understand now, this shit was here to battle the pirates. And then they turned into some of the worst pirates. They turned into worse than the pirates. You understand? Because I think, I ain't gonna lie, you may not like this, but I think the bootlegger era was better than this shit. Like I say, certain, it helps build fan base in certain areas. You're giving certain brothers jobs, things of that nature. Like it's It's just, you know, I thought the bootleg era was dope. You know what I mean? That's back when I was young. Before this is true shit. Before I started selling CDs, I put this in that song "Still Here." Before I started selling CDs and shit on the block, my first thought was to go to the people who sell CDs and shit and see if they would sell my shit, real shit. They don't have bootleggers and shit like that no more. You understand what I'm saying? So I would go. I had pressed up like, you know, like 100 of my shit, you know what I'm saying, which was hell. And I went around just to different bootleggers where I would go buy instrumentals and shit from. And I would give them my motherfucking, you know, I would give them like, you know, 5 or 10 CDs. I would wait about 2-3 weeks, then I'd come back around. I have my auntie drive me. It was wild because I didn't want my auntie to know what the fuck I was doing. So, you know, I'm young as shit doing this shit. So I'll be like, yo, I want to go buy some instrumentals. You know what I'm saying? So she'll take me around, you know, the different spots and shit to get some instrumentals. So if she watching this, she probably gonna get mad. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Or she ever watch it, whatever. And what I would do is I'm like, yeah, take me to go get some instrumentals and shit. So then I would go to the stands and I'd be like, yo, what's good? And you know, normally back then they would fuck with me because I was young and they seen I was a young hustler, entrepreneur, and they would fuck with me. I never really had nobody burn me. I had true story, I had one dude burn me one time. I ain't gonna say no names, even though he owned the Area 51 store. But the point I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never really had to worry about it like that, you know. So, you know, I did that for a minute. And then after I had, you know, learned how to do some street things, that's when I had came up with the idea, hey, instead of piecing this out, I can piece the music out and sell it my motherfucking self. You understand? So that began that whole thing with that. But, you know, to get back on what I was saying, yeah, these motherfuckers is you know, fucking up the game now. They got the record labels are all owning all the playlists. They got stake, they got stock in the fucking, you know, in those ugly motherfuckers who be telling you can't get no money for your music. Them streamers, whatever, them streamers, yeah, we're gonna call them that, you know. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers, they got the game corrupted, you know what I mean? So that even shit is a good way to battle it. I'm giving you some game to all of the hip hoppers that be fucking with me. You understand what I'm saying? So go ahead and you know, check that shit out and get your shit right and pressed up nice and shit so you can go over there because, you know, presentation is fucking everything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that even shit is what it is. You know, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to even. And yeah, I don't want to give away everything too much. Give away too much some shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Then I'm just gonna be spilling sauce every fucking where. Then it's just gonna be a sauced up live. People just gonna come boot through with their sponges and suck it up. And I was kidding. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I hope everybody's doing good. Anytime when I get some game, I'm trying to get to you. You know what I'm saying? You know, because I know what it's like being out this bitch and being lost, especially doing this social media shit. Because ain't too many motherfuckers, you know, that I know personally that do the shit, you know, like that. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be hell when you're out here in the wild, wild west, you know, and you're trying to find that gold, I guess. You know what I mean? Well, I guess not necessarily find gold, but stake your claim, you know. What's going on, baby? Grizz, always a pleasure and an honor to see you come through. Appreciate you so much. You know what I'm sizzling? Hope everything is well with you. Hope you're warm. Hope everything is good. It's getting warm where I'm at. Hope is getting warm where you at and everything like that. Because we cooling. You know what I'm saying? Everything is good. Everything is great. Everything is looking up. Get to be. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm feeling good. Let's go ahead and get our smoke on. You know what I'm sizzling? I'm in here smoking with y'all. That's what I do. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Got the link out just in case anybody want to conversate. If you don't, it's cool. I'm just glad you're up in here fucking with the dude. Because you could have been anywhere else doing anything else. And you know what? You said, hey, I'm going to go ahead and fuck with HyBrid803. And you know what? It's love for that. What the hell? yeah, it's love for that. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate y'all so fucking much. You know, I smoke on in this bitch. But yeah. What was I saying? Project. Yeah, I got all off on that shit. Project Pat dropped that damn. It's called 100 million on that motherfucker. If you want to hear it, you're gonna have to download it. I can't disrespect them by playing it, but I'm gonna tell you right now, the song is hard. But if you fuck with Project Pat hard, you already know the motherfucker hard. Y'all already know. Shouts out to the chat doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? It's always love to her. You know what I mean? You know, damn right. Always, and we appreciate her for her showing love and playing us and everything. Um, you know, always love to the brain sick too. Always love to the brain sick. Shouts out Twisted and Lady Insane. You know, always. You know, and always love to the homies. Shouts out to all the homies that fuck with HyBrid803. You know what I'm saying? We up in this motherfucker. You know, appreciate y'all so much. Y'all been down for so long, so long. Back when the homies was AE gang, huh? That's how long we've been doing this shit for a minute now. I remember. I'm gonna let y'all in. Like, you know, we've been doing this damn social media shit for a minute. We was doing this shit before we even had a fucking computer to do this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Getting this shit right. Yeah, you gotta understand this. You know, shit. I remember days me and Shanny, just no lie, like, you know, because we came up from the, you know, from the trenches. Me and Shanny used to go to the fucking library and you know, just to go to study this shit. Like, not even lying to you. Like, after we after we do our hustling for the day and all this other good shit, we'll go right to that motherfucking library and just be trying to figure shit out, set up profiles, learn this shit. You know what I'm saying? It'd be crazy as fuck, you know. And I've been doing that shit for years. I remember when I was young, I used to go down to the state library. The state, is it the state library? Whatever. Down there in the city, you know, the Richland County Public Library. And I would be learning, getting my ass cap and all that shit right. You understand? This before, you know, I knew about putting it on the computer and shit like that. This is back when you had to mail it. You had to mail to them, and you know, that place in New York and all this other shit, to the Library of Congress, you know, and all this other shit, you know. So I be in that motherfucker. I used to be on the phone talking to the motherfucker, trying to get it right and understand the shit and everything and understand the process. And I remember one time some lady came over there. She was like, "Excuse me, you have to be quiet." And I looked at her. I said, "I'm spending money right now." I said, "I'm spending money." And the way I said it, she just looked at me and she just backed up. I was young as hell. But I was like, I was just adamant, you know what I'm saying, trying to get it. I forgot. What was it like for a song back then? I think it was like, was it 60? It was like, ooh, I don't want to lie to y'all. It was like $60 or some shit for a song, or $30. It was like 30 or 60 or something like that. Don't quote me. Ooh, Lord. It was like 30 or 60, something like that. And I remember for like a whole album, some shit, or like just for like a big chunk, it could have been like 150 or 160. It was a lot of motherfucking money back then to get some shit copyrighted. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that was why. Excuse me, that's not copy. Yeah. With the Library of Congress, that's the copyright. That's the copyright. I'm talking about ASCAPs. That's the performance rights and everything. But also getting in the copyrights and shit like that too. See, I'm getting mixed up right now without my motherfucking back end. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she was crazy back then. Now it's not so crazy. You can do it on the internet, and you know, everything's cool and quick and all that. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty cool. You know, but it is what it is. You know, I've been doing this shit a long time, long time. Staring this shit with no cat now. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to collard greens, put me in the game and fucking my mind up with this shit. You know, it's a rapper named Collard Greens got me out the boxing gym. Because yes, I was a boxer. I have a wild story. You know what I'm saying? I also went to the moon. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But hey, came through here, wanted to see what it do. with y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. I'm about to get on the PUBG and wind it on down. Wind it on down. If you want to fuck with me, HyBrid803 on that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's either HYBRID 803 or spell out the 803, whatever. I don't know. You can do that. Appreciate y'all so fucking much. Yeah, and we smoking. Look out for the new singles. They're coming out. Yeah. And I appreciate everybody showing love and coming by. Shouts out to Baby Grizz. Shouts out to Lisa Savage. Shouts out to everybody coming through in this bitch. And as always, until next of those fucking times.